Hello everyone, welcome to Brainhive Academy, your one top-notch innovation. Today we are going to talk about on the topic equation of circle part 2. So we are going to talk about the general equation of what? Circle. The general equation of a circle. This will be our subtopic. Example. Find the circle, the center, and radius whose equation is 5x square plus 5y square minus 3x plus 7y minus 1 is equals to 0. Solution. In mathematics, one thing in mathematics is to understand the question before solving. Now understand the equation, we are asked to find the center and the radius. So two things we are going to look for, which is number one, the center, while then the second one, the radius. So from the equation is 5x square plus 5y square minus 3x plus 7y minus 1 is equal to 0. There are steps that you should take when solving the general equation of what? Circle. Number one step is to divide all through by what? By the coefficient of x and y, like the coefficient of x square and y square. That is what we're going to do. That is the first step for you to do what? The first step is divide all through by coefficient of x square and y, x square and y square. That is the first step. You divide all through. What we mean by all through is we're going to divide equation, this first equation, this one, the first term, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. You're going to divide it by what? By the coefficient of what? X square and y square. So what is the coefficient of x square and y square? Coefficient means the real number that is attached to unknown number, and the real number there is what? Is 5 attached to x square. X is unknown number. It's not, we don't know x, so the coefficient becomes 5, and the both coefficients are the same. So therefore we have 5x square over 5 plus 5y square over 5 minus 3 over 5x plus 7 over 5y minus 1 over 5 is equals to 0 over 5. 5 divided by 5 give us 1. 1 times x square give us x square. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times x square will give us y square minus 3 over 5x plus 7 over 5y minus 1 over 5 is equals to whatever number divided by 0 is 0, and any number 0 divided by is also what? 0. Therefore, we have 0. The second step is we're going to move this minus 1 over 5 to meet 0, because it does not look like x and y, so it look like 0 v number. So we are going to move it because it's not attached to any unknown number. So we're going to collect like 10 by taking it to join the 0. So when we do that, you move minus 1 over 5 to join 0. Join 0. So if you do that, we have x square plus y square minus 3 over 5 x plus 7 over 5 y will be equals to, if you look at it, is minus. So when it crosses inequality sign, this is equality sign, equal to is an inequality sign. When this minus 5 crosses this inequality sign, it becomes plus, that is 0 plus what? 1 over 5. Therefore, we have x square plus y square minus 3 over 5x plus 7 over 5y will be equals to 0 plus 1 over 5 will give us 1 over 5. So we have 1 over 5. Now the third step is adding to both sides half square coefficient of x and y. That is the third step. Adding to both sides half coefficient of x and y. So what is the coefficient of x and y? Look at x. Look at what? Y. So the coefficient of x and y, you add to both sides. Therefore, we have for x, we have x square minus 3 over 5 x. Then you add to the what they ask us to do. That is a half is 1 over 2. The coefficient of x is what? Times minus 3 over 5. And we are asked to what? To square it. That is the first statement. Then for y, plus y over 2 plus 7 over 5y. And we are asked to add half of what? The coefficient and square it. So adding what? That we have 1 over 2 times 7 over 5, then you square, is equal to the same thing you did to, okay, is equal to the same thing. They say add it to both sides. So since we have added it to our left hand side, we are also going to add it to what? Our right hand side, which will be 1 over 5 plus 1 over 2 times minus 3 over 5 in square plus 1 over 2 times 7 over 5 in square. So work on this. We have x square minus 3 over 3 over 5x plus 1 times minus 3 will give us minus 3. 2 times 5 will give us 10. So we have 10 all in square. Plus for y, we have y square plus 7 over 5y plus 1 times 7 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10. All in square will be equal to 1 over 5 plus 1 times 3 will give us minus 3. 2 times 5 give us 10, all in square, plus 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10, all in square. Come back to this. We're going to pick from binomial expansion. We're going to pick those that have a square, this and this. So we pick x plus times minus is minus 3 over 10, square them, and also do the same to y, which is plus y plus 7 over 10, all in square, is equal to, we'll come back here, 1 over 5. So we have 1 over 5 plus, that plus times minus will give us minus 3 square will give us 9 over 10 square will give us 100 plus 7 square will give us 49 over 10 square will give us 100. So therefore, the third step, the fourth step is to find the LCM of right hand side. RHS means, R means right, H means hand, and S means side. So if you do that, we have 1 over 5 minus 9 over 100 plus 49 over 100. You look for the LCM. How do we look at LCM? LCM is 5 over 100 to 100. So in LCM, you start from what? A prime number which is 2, the least prime number which is 2. 2 to 5 cannot, we have 5. 2 to 100 will give us 50. 2 into 100 will give us 50. 2 into 5 cannot, still bring down the 5. 2 into 50 will give us 25. 2 into 50 will give us 25. 2 cannot go to 5. 2 can also go to 5, 25. 2 can, what we go? 3 cannot go, so we move to 5. 5 to 5 is 1. 5 to 25 is 5. 5 to 25 is 5. 5 can also go. 5 to 1, 5, 1. 5 to 5, 1. 5 to 5, 1. So you look for the LCM. LCM become 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5, which is 2 times 5 times 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10 times 2 times 5 is 10. So 10 times 10 is 100. Therefore, our LCM is 100. Okay, so 100 divided by 5 will give us 20. 20 times 1 will give us 20, minus 100 divided by 100. 100 divided by 100 is what? 1. 1 times 9 will give us 9, plus 100 divided by 100 is 1. 1 times 49 give us 49. So it become, so 20 minus 9 is what? 11. 20 minus 9 give us 11. 11 plus 49 give us 10. Carry 1, as 60. Give us okay, square is supposed to be plus, right? Plus, add that. That's 1 square. Okay, plus. Right. It's supposed to give us plus. It's supposed to be plus. Yes. So 29 plus 49 is all over. That is 49 give you 878. So we have 78. Okay, so we have 20 plus will give us 29. 29 plus 48. 49 will give us 78 over 100. So we'll come back and say x minus 3 over 10 and square plus y plus 7 over 10 and square will be equals to 78 over 100. So the fifth step is to taking square root of taking square root all through. Taking square root all through. So if you take square root all through, you're going to have square root of x minus 3 over 10 all in square plus square root of y plus 7 over 10 all in square is equals to square root of 78 over 100. So this square can cancel this square root and this square can cancel this square root. So we have x minus 3 over 10 plus we have y plus 7 over 10 is equals to square root of 78 cannot, so we have square root of 78 over square root of 100 is 10. We have 10. So therefore, we have two equations. We have the left hand side and also the right hand side. So sixth step, you separate the x and y, separate x and y and equate to 0. If you do that, we have x minus 3 over 10 is equals to 0 and y minus 7 over 10 is equals to 0. So we have x will be equals to what? 3 over 10 and y will be equals to minus 7 over 10, which therefore our center will be equals to minus 7 equals to 3 over 10 and minus 7 over 10. Why our radius will be equals to square root of 78 over 10. Therefore, so this will be the final answer. So there's a place I want to emphasize more, very, very much more. This part, when you are adding to both sides, have square coefficient of x and y. This is an advance of completing square method in a quadratic equation. So if you apply that basic to this part, the half of the coefficient of x is 3 over minus 3 over 5. That is the coefficient of x. Y, the coefficient of y is 7 over 10. So when they say add half is 1 over 2. That is half. The coefficient is what? So you multiply the half and the coefficient, then square the both. That is what I did. That is what is here. That's why we have this. Then at the end, you multiply it. 1 times minus 3 will give you minus 3. 2 times 5 give you, then you put back one, place back the square. That's what I did. So what you did in the x, also do it what? To y. And add it to both sides. The same thing you did to y, that same coefficient and the half you added, add it to what? The left hand side and the right hand side. That is what I did. Now at this point, after doing that, from this the right hand side, which is this 1 over 5 plus minus 3 square will give you minus times minus the square, the bracket and the square is affecting both the inner and the outer. So what do? You square the minus 3, which is this. Minus times minus is what? Is plus, which we have, and 3 square is 3 times 3, which we have what? Our 9. That's why we have plus 9. The same thing to this. 7 square is what? 49. That square is affecting both the numerator and also the what? The denominator. That is why we have 100. 10 square is 100 and 3 square minus 3 square is plus 9. That is what we did, and we got this. Then at the end, you look for the LCM. I did the LCM. How to get the LCM? The easier way is that 5 can divide by 100. 100 go to 5. 5 can share 100. 100 can share 100. So you look for number that can share, and what number that can share is what? Is 100. So 500 divided by 5 gives us 20. 20 will multiply by the numerator. That's why we have this 20 plus 100 into 100. That 100 divided by 100 is 1. 1 times 9 give us 9. 100 divided by 100 is 1. 1 times 49. So you add the numerator. If you add the 20 plus 9 plus 49, it gave us 78. And over 100, we have 100. So you place back this, everything here becomes what? Our right hand side, which is 78 over 100. So you come back again from this equation. X minus 3 square plus y plus 7 over 10 square is equals to this, which is our right hand side. So what do? We want to eliminate this square. In mathematics, if you are given square and you want to eliminate square, what do? You are going to what? To apply square root to that equation. And if you apply square root to this, the square root we cancel. Let me show you an example. If you have square, 2 square, and you add square root means what? Square root means times. That means that is half. So if you times this by half, that is square root. You can still take this is square root, and this thing you are seeing, so is same thing as 2 raised to power 2 square root, same thing as 2 raised to power half. You see the same thing as what? As a square root. So power of half to a whole number is what we mean by square root of that. So if you can change the square root, the sign as half is still the same thing. And if you do that and add to this, you see that this is something as 2 over 2. So these 2 can cancel to give you 1. 2 raised to power 1 is something as 2. So that is the easiest way to eliminate when it is in what? In square. And if it is in square root, you also add same thing to what? Use square to eliminate the square root. So that is why you take square root to eliminate this, and you have all this. So from this you separate. How do you separate? Because we have x and y, they are different. They are different variable unknown variables. So what do? X is on its own, y is on its own. So you separate them and equate to 0. So if you do that, we have x minus 3 over 10 is equals to 0, and y plus 7 over 10 is equals to 0. So if you collect like terms, moving this to meet 0 become positive 3 over 10, and moving this to meet 0 become minus 7 over 10. So this one and this one become what? Become your center. And why the right hand side, which is square root of 78 over 10, becomes your radius. Therefore, the equation, the center is 3 over 10 and minus 7 over 10, while the radius is square root of 78 over 10. Thank you for watching, and as you are watching, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you have any question, comment. I will drop my number below the comment. Thank you very much.